Hi there and welcome everybody to this limited overs exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'll be with you throughout the day. Let me tell you, it promises to be a belter. Well, this is a much greener, grassier pitch than usual, and I think you've almost got to bowl first. I expect the ball to nip around off the seam. It might even swing in the air given the overcast conditions, and if you knock 4 or 5 over this morning, you can dominate the game from there.
Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run. There's the umpire signal, no ball. There should be some runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
That's found the gap in the field. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
He's worked that into the gap.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Stopped in the covers.
Oh, they're going to have to keep it tighter than that.
Adams waiting at the striker's end. The sweeper picks up.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Turned off his hips. Adams has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Flicks the ball down to fine leg. Croatia facing. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. He runs here. That was good running by the batsman.
Oh, good running, very good running. And it does add precious runs to the total that'll make such a difference when it gets down to the wire.
He's found the gap with that one.
Show them the maker's name. That is a perfect example of the straight drive. So beautiful to watch too.
Oh, that's close. Not out. We can have a look at that. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Great shot by Croatia. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Shoulders arms to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. What a catch! What a catch! expertly held. That's Croatia.
That is massive.
Croatia waiting at the striker's end. Beautiful piece of bowling that. He just runs that one down to third man. That's 2 more runs on the board. Croatia waiting at the...
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Fielded by the man at long on. Steered expertly into the gap. That must be close. Fielded by the man at long on. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
All that effort and you give away runs, plus of course you've got to bowl another delivery.
Fielded by the man at long on. That came off the pads. was still going up as it cleared the rope. There's just one there.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That takes him into double figures. He's worked that into the gap. Big shout for that one. He's got it into the gap. There's his half century. That's a big appeal. Let's take a look at that in...
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. If he runs here, fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Batsmen changed their mind. Should be some runs here. There's just one there. Swept away. Croatia sending him back.
can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Played into the gap. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Stopped in the covers. He's got it into the gap. That's 2 more runs on the board. It's straight to a fielder. He's worked that into the gap. Absolutely smashed that for 6. Steered expertly into the gap. Stopped in the covers. If he runs here, fielded by the man at long on. That's a good call from Trish. He's worked that into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Van Wyck said no to another run. Batsmen changed their mind. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Confident appeal, he's out.
Good decision, very good decision. Would you believe it? He got settled and then just gave his wicket away.
He's got it into the gap. Stopped in the covers.
Oh, it's a monster.
That takes him into double figures. Stopped in the covers.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's in the stands. 6 runs. Fresh, face it.
That is massive.
That's the second 6 from the over. That's a good call from Krish. They were diving for cover in the stand there.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
There should be some runs here. He's got it into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Krish said no to another run. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsman changed their mind. Marvellous stuff. That is an excellent catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it. He missed out on the magical 3 figures there. That's the truth. And when he looks back on it, he'll be nothing but disappointed. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
He's worked that into the gap. Hit straight to a fielder. Steered expertly into the gap.
super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
And the end of the over. That's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. That was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Done him all ends up.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Let's take a look at that in...
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Marvellous effort that.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
That's not through, he's out.
What a cracking delivery. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
The bowler won't like that one little bit. That really is a suicidal run out.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there.
There should be some runs here. It looked as if he was home to me.
Huge! That is huge!
That came off the pads. Just one run. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That must be close.
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Van.
Stroked through the covers. There's just one there. India have changed their field.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Super shot that.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Van Wyck has made a change to the field. The sweeper picks up.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Amazing catch.
An early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting side respond.
Hit straight to a fielder. He's got it into the gap. Got him, yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Let's take a look at that. A very good over. Only one offered in the end. Stopped in the covers.
Well, you know, I think the captain might be forced to make a change here. I mean, it's bad bowling, it's too short, and it's losing momentum.
Stopped in the covers. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Play it away with comfort. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
Wick has changed his field slightly. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Hit straight to a fielder. India have made an adjustment to their field. Pushed through the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Played into the gap. There's the umpire signal, no ball. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. That's the end of the 5th over.
Well, they're behind the required run rate and they need to increase it pronto.
Hit straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That's good judgment, no need to play at that. 4 wides to Australia.
Oh no, that's 4 wides.
That won't please the wicketkeeper.
Now for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Jacobs is going to try over the wicket. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Just 1 run. And we have a change of bowling. Both are at the start of his run-up. He's gone way into the stands. 6 runs. Both are is going to try over the wicket. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Beautiful piece of fielding. That is an excellent catch. Botha is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area and he'll hammer you every time.
Should be some runs here. Hit straight to a fielder. Jacobs is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Van Wyck has made a slight change to the field. Just one there. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That has to be close. The umpire's not moving on that one. In my opinion, it wasn't out, but it was very close. That's a big appeal. Let's take a look at that in. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Marvellous stuff.
Out! Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Botha is coming around the wicket. Botha has got him.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it. The captain probably shouldn't use up all of his best bowlers at this stage. Those closing overs are so crucial to the match, particularly on this good batting pitch. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Miles. He's hit it miles.
Jacobs won't like that at all.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Jacobs continues. Marvellous effort that. Out, caught.
He got into a great position to take that catch.